If you or a loved one suffers from blood sugar issues, then you probably already know that juices, especially fruit juices, are considered to be big no-nos. But here's the thing. Scientific evidence proves that there are some very surprising types of juice, which provide major benefits for diabetics, pre-diabetics, and really everyone. But can diabetics actually get away with enjoying these juices without risking dangerous glucose spikes? Well, I'm about to tell you all about 7 shockingly helpful juice drinks for diabetics. So, a great place to start for this list is naturally tomato juice. And yes, technically, tomatoes are fruits, but will they spike your blood sugar? Well, the humble tomato and unsweetened tomato juice with pulp is actually low glycemic index with its inclusion of digestion-slowing micronutrients and dietary fiber, especially a type of soluble fiber called pectin. In fact, research estimates that a glass of tomato juice contains about 12% of your daily recommended intake for this type of fiber, which has the ability to slow the absorption of glucose from the gut into the bloodstream. Plus, tomato juice gives you lycopene, the pigment that gives tomatoes their red color. But it's also an antioxidant, with anti-inflammatory properties that reduce oxidative stress, a common contributor to insulin resistance and other diabetes-related issues. And did you know, tomatoes and tomato juice offer a huge amount of vitamin C. In fact, 1 cup can give you nearly 75% of your daily recommended intake of this antioxidant, which has been shown to combat inflammation and insulin resistance. Just go for unsweetened, low-sodium tomato juice with pulp. It will give you a modest portion of carbs, but also that glucose-stabilizing fiber. Okay, so we've got a surprising fruit juice to consider up next. But first, if you like this topic, let me know by hitting the like button, and tell me what you think about juices and blood sugar in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's move on to a true blue fruit juice, diluted blueberry juice. Now, this juice may not be too common to find, but if you do see this on a store shelf, you should try it out. But I should say that it is highly recommended that you mix this juice with water in a 1-to-1 ratio to reduce its sugar concentration. That's because even unsweetened blueberry juice can be high in natural sugars, but diluting it reduces its glycemic load without removing any of its very impressive micronutrients. Like what, you ask? Well, a big benefit of blueberries and blueberry juice is its inclusion of anthocyanins, yet another powerful plant pigment that also acts as an anti-inflammatory antioxidant. In fact, anthocyanins have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and may help to lower fasting glucose levels. They've also been shown to reduce inflammation, blood pressure, and artery clogging LDL cholesterol levels, while supporting weight management, vision, and cardiovascular health. Plus, thanks to their bioactive compounds and anti-inflammatory effects, blueberries and their juice have been shown to fight cancer-linked oxidative stress and may even help to maintain brain function and improve memory in older adults. In fact, research shows that regularly consuming blueberries can enhance mental processing speed. And get this, studies suggest that regular consumption of blueberry-based products can increase your body's ability to use your insulin in a more effective manner. Alright, now let's journey into veggie territory to try out just a little bit of carrot juice. So yes, carrots are quite sweet, but they still have a low GI score, as they have a great supply of fiber. And while carrot juice does have most of its fiber removed, this can still be a diabetic-friendly juice that won't spike your blood sugar. How does that work? Well, this is largely due to its amazing assortment of glucose-stabilizing nutrients, which also happen to support several other key areas of your body. For eye health, carrot juice has got your peepers covered, with beta-carotene, vitamin A, and the carotenoids lutein and zeaxanthin. These micronutrients can help to reduce your risk of developing macular degeneration and even diabetic retinopathy, or diabetes-caused vision damage. They have also been shown to aid post-meal blood sugar control and long-term insulin sensitivity. Carrot juice is also a good source of potassium, which aids blood pressure regulation. And carrots are also a well-known source of the flavonoid luteolin, which provides anti-cancer cardioprotective, and anti-inflammatory effects. Studies further suggest that luteolin may help to reduce glucose intolerance. Still, carrot juice can hold upwards of 12 grams of sugar per cup, so it's best to keep your portions small, or dilute your carrot juice with water. Coming up, I'll tell you about another powerful vegetable-based juice with some incredible anti-cancer properties, so stay tuned for that. Right now, let's get to one juice you probably knew you'd see on today's list, and you might say yuck at the thought of drinking it, but give it a second taste. Naturally, I'm talking about good ol' prune juice. So, when it comes to prunes and their juice, it's important to remember that both are high in natural sugars. Even so, prune juice supplies a small amount of soluble fiber, including impressive pectin, along with sorbitol, a type of carbohydrate with laxative effects. That's a main reason prune juice is famous for its ability to relieve constipation. It can also slow your digestion, which aids your satiety and your post-meal blood sugar levels. Plus, prune juice offers a surprising wealth of beneficial antioxidants and bioactive compounds, from vitamins A and K, plus B vitamins, to critical minerals like iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, and zinc. Vitamin K and magnesium aid bone health. Iron helps to prevent anemia, and zinc supplementation has been found to improve fasting blood sugar and insulin sensitivity, while also helping to reduce the risk of developing diabetes complications like kidney and nerve damage. I should also mention that prune juice supplies chlorogenic acid, which has been found to delay glucose absorption. But to gain these benefits without any of the blood sugar complications, just be mindful to watch your intake, as prune juice is still high in sugar content. Alright, let's move on to a seriously powerful veggie juice that can keep you hydrated and nutritionally balanced: celery juice. If you're worried about getting too much sugar in your juice, this option may be perfect for you. Celery juice is low GI, as it is low in carbs but supplies fiber, and so this juice can help to slow sugar absorption, stabilize blood sugar levels, and promote satiety. This veggie juice is high in phytonutrients, along with luteolin, which fights inflammation and provides heart and kidney protective effects. Celery juice also contains apigenin, a flavonoid with anti-cancer and antioxidant properties that may reduce blood pressure, pain, and anxiety while improving memory and insulin sensitivity. Meanwhile, you probably already knew that celery is famous for its high water content, and indeed, that translates to its juice as well. In fact, celery juice is basically 90% water, and it is rich in important electrolytes, including potassium, which not only helps to maintain hydration, it aids blood pressure regulation and nerve and muscle function. Plus, celery juice supplies a range of other helpful antioxidants, including calcium, magnesium, folate, and vitamins A, C, and K. In fact, a cup of celery juice can give you nearly 60% of the RDI for vitamin K, which has been shown to lower blood fat levels while improving glucose tolerance and insulin sensitivity. However, I should mention that celery juice can be surprisingly high in sodium content. So, though this juice won't spike your blood sugar, overdoing your intake could negate its blood pressure lowering effects. And just like other juices on today's list, you still need to keep your portions in check. I'm about to show you one very overlooked juice that can be your new favorite go-to for hydration and diabetes fighting effects. First, I want to show you one of my very favorite juices, both for taste and for nutritional benefits: pomegranate juice. Like other fruit juices, consuming pomegranate juice in moderation can bring you some big and surprising benefits. For one thing, this fruit and its juice are absolutely loaded with powerful antioxidants, including anthocyanins, tannins, ellagic acid, and punic allergen. Punic allergen is a polyphenol that can fight free radical damage, memory impairment, and osteoporosis, while helping to improve heart function and blood pressure. Ellagic acid has been found to reduce diabetes-related inflammation, and tannins and anthocyanins can further provide cardioprotective properties. That's why research shows that consuming pomegranates and their juice may work to lower artery clogging LDL cholesterol, while increasing levels of artery cleansing HDL cholesterol. Plus, pomegranate juice is an excellent source of other diabetes-fighting, heart-helping antioxidants, including vitamin C, folate, magnesium, phosphorus, and potassium. Actually, check this out. Studies show that folate can help to lower fasting blood sugar levels while potentially reducing diabetes-caused nerve damage. And though this is another sugary juice, it is still considered to be low GI. And thanks to its bevy of glucose-stabilizing antioxidants, plus a small amount of fiber, enjoying a bit of pomegranate juice shouldn't spike your blood sugar. In fact, several studies have suggested that pomegranate juice can help to reduce fasting glucose levels, insulin resistance, and body weight. Okay, so last but not least, I want to show you a little known but immensely beneficial juice you just have to try. Chlorella juice. Yeah, this juice is actually considered to be one of the most effective natural drinks for managing blood sugar levels. And get this isn't just a low GI juice. Chlorella juice has a glycemic index score of close to 0. But what is chlorella juice exactly? Well, have you heard of bitter melon? It's also called bitter gourd, and this fruit and bitter melon juice, also known as chlorella juice, supplies a long list of diabetes-fighting bioactive compounds, including charantin, lysine, and lectins. These and other antioxidants, including chlorogenic acid, gallic acid, and catechin, have insulin-like properties and can help to reduce diabetes-linked oxidative stress. Actually, lectins have been shown to slow food absorption, which of course helps to keep your blood sugar stabilized after eating. Plus, if you're looking for vitamin C, you've come to the right place, because a serving of chlorella juice can supply nearly 100% of your recommended daily vitamin C need. Did you know? Vitamin C isn't just for fighting colds. It may also work to lower oxidative stress, blood pressure, and long-term insulin resistance. In fact, chlorella juice has been reported to inhibit enzymes involved in glucose production in the liver, while stimulating glucose uptake by muscle cells, which can directly lead to lower fasting blood sugar levels. So, if you can find chlorella juice, give it a shot. And look out for unsweetened pomegranate, celery, prune, carrot, blueberry, and tomato juices at your local market. Or blend these natural wonders into your own homemade juices for cost-effective, diabetes-fighting hydration.